I'm here today at the home of Trevor Gear. And now, who is Trevor Gear? He asked. Well, Trevor Gear is a singer-songwriter who really should be a lot more known by now than what he is. So we're here to have a chat with Trevor and see where he's going in the future. Hello, Trevor. How are you, sir?
Yeah, nice to see you, Shelley.
Are you well?
I'm very well, thank you. Yes, indeed.
Now, tell us a little bit about yourself. When did you start singing, songwriting?
Okay, well, I started writing when I was about 10, pretty much when the Beatles came out, and never stopped since. I was interrupted for 30 years by a career in banking, which was okay, but not really ideal for my creative juices. But since I took early retirement a few years ago, I've spent much more time on the music. Basically, I sing and play the instruments, record the songs at home, and I would like to get some of the songs to a wider audience.
Excellent. Now, we're going to have a song playing in the background for you. You do some really lovely stuff, and you've been doing it since you were very, very young. Yeah. Your real passion comes in the writing of the songs. You told me earlier you'd be happy if somebody else wanted to sing them, but you are more passionate about the writing of the music and the songs themselves.
I think that's true. It's the writing which gets my creative side going. Having said that, I mean, years ago I used to play in a band and did some singing as well. I do love singing. It's part of what I do. So yes, I suppose my ideal dream would be to have one of my songs out there with me performing it, because maybe there's something in any potential singer, to do it professionally or semi-professionally, that wants to be up there on the stage singing. So that is inside me as well. But I suppose essentially, realistically, I know that I've got a reasonable voice but not a great voice, but I would like the songs to be out there, and if that's by somebody established, then that's great.
You've also got a great look though, Trevor. I mean, you've got a bit of a Kenny Loggins look there. I mean, it'd be awesome if you could be the performer in the songs, isn't it? But if anybody's out there and wants to try out one of your songs as in singing, you're quite happy for that to happen as well?
Quite happy with that. I know a few years ago, one of my songs called Intricate Simplicity has a fairly African type beat, and I was contacted by somebody, I forget the connection, but from the African embassy who'd heard this, and they wanted to use it for their country. It's a very small country in Africa, for their national anthem, but they wanted to change all the words. And maybe a bit naively at the time, I said, well, no, I don't want my words changed. And of course, nothing ever came of it. So, and whether it would have done anyway is a moot point. But I felt, there was some possibility there. But again, maybe it touches on the fact that I do write fairly, shall I say, eclectically in terms of tempo and so on. I do ballads, more go-y songs, and I try to experiment a bit with different tempos and beats as well.
Excellent, excellent. Could have been at the Olympics, national anthem. Now, tell us a little bit about your inspirations. You've mentioned the Beatles. Are they your true inspiration for the music?
Yes, they were very much. I mean, like so many people say, when I first heard the Beatles, and I can remember it to this day, I think I was 12, and I heard Please Please Me on my parents' old valve radio. And, to coin the phrase, it just blew me away. I mean, I can just remember it. And every subsequent song they released seemed to get better and better. So they were always my gods, if you like. And like many other youngsters, it inspired me to learn the guitar, to write my own music. I suppose along the way I like plenty of other people, from Bruce Springsteen, Elvis Presley, lots and lots of different people. I do quite like certain types of country music as well. That's something I enjoy. But so there's lots of influences that are in there. Some people have said my music has a certain country feel to it sometimes. Yeah. So I'm very influenced by lots of people.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we would like to wish you all the very best of luck. We're going to distribute Trevor's music out there, so you can have a little listen for yourself, and go on SoundCloud. Now, what's your SoundCloud ID?
Trevor E, small e, Trevor E, but it's all on lowercase.
Are you also on YouTube? What's your YouTube account name?
Yes, my YouTube account name is simply Trevor Gear.
Lovely, lovely.
So yes, there's access to those. There's about 25 songs on YouTube, including one of my songs which one of my granddaughters, Kimberly, sang recently, which she sings quite beautifully, so she's following in my footsteps as well.
Excellent.
But yes, there's quite a few songs on there and on SoundCloud too.
Excellent. Jackson 5, eat your heart out, eh? Now, we would like to wish Trevor all the best of luck, young man. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
And good luck with everything.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you, Shelley.
Thank you.